What's up, guys? Giant Fifa here, and welcome back to another episode of Man United Juniors Season 1, Episode number 9. So we're going to jump straight into our next game, facing off against Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. And of course, this is going to be one that some of these young players definitely need to show me that they can definitely do the job. Now, we also have some new faces into the squad too as well, which you guys should remember from the last episode, like Dorm, for example, was going to be fitting in at left back for, of course, Patrice Evra. So it's going to be an interesting one to see how he fits into the squad. Hopefully they can start getting into the squad right away. And you can see we're going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. And you can see the new man there at left back. Should be interesting to see how he perform on the day. A very young lad too as well. Now, Crystal Palace going with the same formation, a 4-2-3-1 formation, which sometimes can be a bit difficult to break down if you're playing the same formation. It sometimes, pretty much cancel each other out. But with the talent that we have, we should definitely be able to get some goals. So we'll see what happens. Now, you can see Chikorito there, guys. That one coming off the crossbar, outstanding. And of course, we continue pushing forward, surging forward, trying to get something going. One mat on the bar here, cuts his back, trying to find a wall back at the fork. And you can see there, guys, what a save from the keeper. And the keeper's been just like that. They've been pretty much just defending the whole entire time. They just sit back and they were just breaking up everything we had forward. So we'll continue to push forward with a lot of pace. And Doom finally pushed forward, and he's going to play this one in. And look who's there to finish it, guys. Michael Carrick, our midfielder. He's been outstanding in the game. He's been bossing the midfield, pushing forward, pressing the play. He's just been outstanding, to be honest. So I really feel bad about letting him go. But he's way up there in age, and of course, like I said, our age limit is going to be 25, so everybody over there has to go. So we want to continue pushing forward, guys, and try and get as much as we can get out of this game, and of course give the young lads some really good confidence going into some of the bigger games too as well, especially since we beat, of course, Chelsea as well. So one more today with his chance, and of course he puts his high and wide. We really should be doing better there after Chikorito across this one in. He's a man that's definitely on the edge of going to as well. Not quite sure if we're going to go. We're going to see if we get a good transfer offer for him. Then we might let him go, but we don't necessarily have to at the moment. So we brought on Gundogan, Sanchez, and of course Rojo, trying to give them, of course, some run out too as well, have them getting used to the squad. And of course, they definitely delivered. Doma again on the bar here, however, in the 79th minute, play this one in for a while back. He's going to cut this one back and then cross it in, trying to find the head there, as you can see, Chikorito. But it's actually Sanchez putting that one away. And of course, what a chance there for Sanchez. And he's such a clever player, was playing right off the back of that defender, as you see again from the replay in the 81st minute, to give us a second goal of the game. And I must say I'm pleased with his performance. He's definitely one I was contemplating about keeping because of the fact that he's actually at Chelsea, Arsenal. He's actually at Arsenal now, so I was really contemplating keeping him. Wanted to be somewhat realistic, but nevertheless, guys, we might just hold on to him and probably sell him at the end of the season. We'll see how it goes. But nevertheless, Chikorito there playing some 1-2, and of course you can see the keeper comes off his line, so he's trying to go for the chip, but it didn't work because the keeper closed him down very well and did really outstanding in goal, to be honest, in general. But nevertheless, guys, they pumped this one forward, trying to find their one player that was playing up front, but that was pretty much the end of the game. There was no coming back for them. And of course, we take this one at full time, 2-0. Carrick and of course Sanchez with the 2 goals to give us the win. And you can see, guys, they only have 1 shot, none on target. We had 6, 4 on target, 57% of the ball. Completely dominated the game. And of course, I must say, Michael Carrick was a boss in midfield with an 8.7 rating. Now, Hernandez, you can see, guys, we did receive an offer back again from, of course, AC Milan for 28 mil. They did come in with a really low budget bill. And we decided, let's see if they'll go for attempt number 30, and they're coming with 28. I was really contemplating if I should let him go, because we could hold on for this season and then sell him at the end of the season, since he's going to be turning 26. But we decided, let's go ahead and just get this done and over with, especially since we're in the final couple hours of transfer window. And of course, you can see the board went ahead and gave me 24 million from that 28 that we received, of course, from them. Now, Atletico Madrid came back in and said, if we want Koke, we have to go ahead and offer up 90 plus 10.5 mil, and we decided, let's go ahead and do it and quit playing our ball. They were playing our ball as well, and of course the ball was in their court, so we pretty much had to just go ahead and offer what we needed to, especially again since we're in the final couple hours of transfer window. If we need to get the deal done, we need to be getting it done right now. So we're going to go ahead and try and sign as much players as we can that we need, not just assigned players, but players that we actually need. So we need a player to definitely replace Chikorito, and as you can see, we went for Kevin. He's a pretty young striker, but he has some good stats, and I believe he'll probably go for 8. We'll see if they'll go for it. And we also went in for Andre. As you can see there, we're going to offer 10 mil for him too as well. Not quite sure what they want for him. Didn't necessarily give us pretty much, you know, a range, but one man that did give us a range is going to be this man here, Romario. As you can see here, Romarino, there we go. And of course he's they wanted 7.5 for him, so we'll go ahead and offer 7.5, and we'll see how this one goes. He's definitely one that I've looked to definitely have, to be honest, guys, because his stats are pretty good, especially for them just wanting 7.5. So we'll figure we'll get him anyway, just to even have him on the bench so we can use him just in case we pick up an injury. And as you can see, Koke come back and he's accept our offer, so we're going to go ahead and of course give him what he's looking for, a crucial first team player, and of course offer him that 80 grand a week that he wants, and of course a 4-year contract, so hopefully he definitely goes for it. And he's pretty young too as well, so we have him for quite a bit. At the age of 21, you're talking about we still can get at least 4 more years out of him, and depending on his birthday, maybe even 5. And of course you can see we also went in for Ross Barkley from Everton. They went ahead and of course approved us pretty much taking him away from of course Everton, and of course we're going to go ahead and offer the 60k a week that he wants, and of course a 4-year contract too as well. He's going to be a crucial player. Well, we decided, you know what, important player, because we don't want to get some of these players getting into that whole confrontation thing, talking about they're not getting played like they used to. So I figure, you know what, let's go in with a different strategy. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Our next game is against Plymouth in the Capital One Cup. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like, guys. Thank you so much for watching and your support. It's awesome. Subscribe if you're new here, and of course, guys, we'll see you in the next episode.